Hola a todos, bienvenidos a la continuación del gameplay de Mass Effect en este su canal zerodeaths. Yo soy zerodeaths, así que vamos a continuar justo desde donde lo dejamos. Acabamos de regresar de la misión y estamos aquí. Nos acaba de examinar el médico. Sí, eso, la médico. Fin. Ahora, hay varias cosas que les tengo que contar sobre este videojuego.
Hey, Commander.
Vamos a hablar contigo primero.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Te lo has ganado.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
¿Qué tal te
Things
encuentras?
were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Como que los labios no se mueven muy bien en la animación, ¿no? Me ayudaste.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Ok.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Ok. Bueno. Primera cosa que tengo que decir. En lo que vamos hablando con la gente. Uy, se las voy a decir después.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Investigar. No me acuerdo quién es Kaidan Allen.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
No me acuerdo quién es Alenko.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
Lo
Kaidan's
normal.
lucky. He just gets migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
¿Te
Ever
arrepientes?
think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Adiós.
I should go.
Goodbye, Command.
¿Y tú? ¿Me vas a decir algo?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
¿Estamos hablando sobre este? ¿Sobre Kaidan?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Ok.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sí, adiós. Ok, bueno. Muchas cosas hay que decir. Pero voy a tratar de ser rápido. La primera es que cuando inicié este juego, en el primer video, en el video pasado, me sentía frustrado. ¿Ok? Para empezar, los controles no me respondían bien. Ni en el teclado, ni en el control, ni en el gamepad que tengo. Y además, yo sentía que los gráficos se veían mal. Y no había opciones para ajustar los gráficos. Miren, no sé si ven estas pantallas, yo espero que las puedan ver tan bien como yo, y como que tintinean, ¿saben? Como que se prenden, se apagan, ahí están medio raras, ¿sí? Em, no sé si así sea en general las pantallas, porque son como holográficas y ese es el diseño que deben de tener, o si es algo que tenga que ver con mis gráficos. No importa. Lo que yo veía en el video pasado es que todas las animaciones como que se trababan un poco, no eran fluidas y tintineaban un poco, no sé, algo extraño, como la pantalla. Quizá en el video no se experimenta completamente como yo lo sentí. Órale, ¿a dónde vamos? Entonces me sentía frustrado. En la cubierta de vehículos de la Normandía puedes asignar equipo a un miembro del pelotón usando su taquilla. Puedes adquirir nuevo equipo del oficial de suministros. Ok. A ver, vamos a ver qué hay. Vamos a explorar un poco.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Mm,
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
mm. Esto es muy raro, ¿no?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Ok, vamos a investigar más.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
A ver,
Let's see
muéstrame
what
lo
you've
que
got.
tiene.
You bet, Commander.
25,000. Silverback, para esta ya me alcanza. Me alcanza casi exacto. Lo malo es que no sé qué armadura es la que tengo yo. Ah. em, Contado. Ok. Salud, experiencia. Rebeldía. em, Equipo. Ok. Esta es la armadura que tengo, ¿no? Lancer 1. Anequedar. ¿Qué es eso? De fase 1. En lugar de proyectiles, armas no disparan partículas cargadas capaces de eso. No. Ok. Solo puedo tener una mejora de munición. Aquí está la armadura, ¿no? veces los forjar modelos tóxicos de armaduras que pueden soportar gran variedad de entornos extremos, por ejemplo, ambientes fríos, cálidos o tóxicos. También dispone de una línea completa de armas categoría militar. La armadura media ofrece un mayor nivel de protección, pero sus personalizaciones de movimiento también aumentan de manera que disminuye la precisión de las armas. Los soldados necesitan entrenamiento adicional para poder usarla. Okay, no importa. Vale. Tengo esta. Supongo. Krogan Media. Explorer 1. Nada más. Es para familiarizarnos, ¿ok? Es para familiarizarnos.
Looking for supplies?
Sí, sí. Estoy buscando. Sí.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
¿Qué es esto? Aumenten la cantidad máxima de mi gel que se puede llevar, ¿no? Aumenten la cantidad máxima, ¿no? Ok. Bueno, de momento no voy a comprar armadura, de todas formas. Supongo que esa debe ser mejor de la que tengo, no lo sé. No importa demasiado en este punto. Vamos iniciando. ¿Qué? ¿Qué es esto? A ver. Si yo quiero... No, a ver. Quiero que use este. El Lancer 1. No sé qué está pasando. Ok. Vale. Quiero que utilice esta escopeta. Ok. Ok. Ya caigo. Esta se cambia para aquí. Para acá. Vale, vale. Ya entendí. Entonces. Esta tiene la Avenger. Tiene más daño por segundo. Tiene igual cosa de calor. Y menos puntería. No importa. Quiero que use esta. Sí. Y estas dos son peores. Vale. En esta. Bien. Vale. Esta me gusta. En esta. No tengo otras. No hay diferentes fusiles. Sí. Fusil francotirador Hammer 1. Perdone que esté haciendo esto, pero ni modos. Ahorita seguimos con la historia. No había encontrado esto. No sabía qué es esto. Ok. Este es mejor. 82. 4. Tiene peor puntería, pero no importa. Estos son el mismo. Vale, pues quiero que utilices este. Bien. Y de armadura, ok. Esta es la que tiene. Phoenix 1. Sí, supongo. Phoenix 1. Ok, ok. Y esta es una armadura Krogan, así que no la puedo usar. Vale. Y si yo le doy aquí, no tenemos mejoras de armaduras. No tenemos mejoras de francotirador. No tenemos estas mejoras. Tampoco hay nada aquí. Y sí que tenemos una mejora de munición que vamos a hacer que la use. Vale. Y ahora tenemos a... Ni me acuerdo cómo se llama este. No tengo idea. Pero vamos a ver. Sí. Queremos que utilice esta. Y este no tiene ninguna mejora. Esta tiene más daño, pero menos todo. Ah, esta es mejor en todo, la Storm 1. Le vamos a decir que utilice esta, la Storm 1. Ok, solo tiene una pistola. No. Tiene esta, no la vamos a cambiar. Ok. El Avenger 1. Y el Reaper. Vale, puede usar este. El Reaper 1, en comparación con el que tiene más daño. Tarda menos en calentarse, al menos lo que creo. La puntería es un poco peor, pero no importa porque están bien entrenados. Este es el mismo. Vale. Órale. Esto lo vi como en un arte, pero no sé qué es. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, es mucho texto. Ok. Esta tiene la misma cantidad de escudo. Menos endurecimiento. Tiene más. Vamos a dejar la que tiene. Vamos a dejarle la que tiene. Y este es mi equipo. Ok. Nada más para comprobar que lo que yo tengo sí es lo mejor que pueda haber. Sí. Ah. Este es mejor. Miren, vamos a usar este. Este no, porque tiene muy pocos segundos. Y la armadura. Ok. Ok. Y ya, no creo tener más. No. Muy bien. Regresamos. Perdón por eso. Pero a veces uno tiene que hacer cosas y tiene que hacer lo que uno tiene que hacer, ¿ok? Así es la vida de un soldado. ¿Qué esperaban? Bueno, en fin, les sigo contando. Muy rápido. De nuevo, estaba frustrado porque este juego no me estaba respondiendo bien, ¿ok? Sentía que no podía cambiar los gráficos no se veían bien y los controles tampoco me respondían. Así que me volví a meter fuera de cámaras. No continué la historia, sino que para ajustar los gráficos. De hecho, ajusté los gráficos de mi tarjeta gráfica. Y después me volví a meter al juego para ver si los ajustes gráficos habían hecho efecto. Órale, ¿qué es esto? Una pena lo de Jenkins, la verdad. Este es el motor de la nave. Ok. Toda una pena. Bueno, y ahora creo que se ve muy bien. Ok. Creo que, no sé, el juego se ve definitivamente mejor y no se ve extraño como se veía en el primer video. Va fluido, va bien y eso me gusta. Entonces, no creo que el juego sea malo. Creo que lo dije un par de veces en el primer video. Creo que es un excelente juego. De hecho, me gustó mucho. De hecho, me siento pues atrapado por la historia. Creo que tiene una historia interesante. Quiero ver en lo que acaba. Quiero ver dónde termina. Es un buen videojuego. Simplemente estaba frustrado y dije cosas malas de él. Pero no las pienso en realidad. ¿Ok? Bueno, eso era más o menos. Pero les voy a contar otra anécdota. Me... eh, Esta es la segunda vez que grabo este video. Porque, o tercera incluso, eh, empecé a grabar este video. Dije lo mismo que acabo de decir en este momento. Y el videojuego se crasheó. Y no tengo idea de por qué. ¿Ok? No tengo idea de por qué se crasheó. Ni por qué me está dando estos errores gráficos el videojuego. Tengo una gráfica 3070 de Nvidia. ¿Vale? No es la divina papaya. Ya salió la serie 40 y todo eso. No es... Pero es una buena gráfica. ¿Saben? Es una buena gráfica. O sea, no me debería... Estoy yo explorando, ¿ok? Mientras hablamos también. No me debería de dar ningún tipo de problema una 3070 en este videojuego. Ujú.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Bueno, no sé por qué pasa, pero dije, bueno, ok, reinicié la computadora, todo estaba bien, me dispuse a volver a jugar, porque dije, bueno, los gráficos definitivamente se ven mejor, creo que se ven mejor. Y cuando volví a iniciar el juego,
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
cuando volví a reiniciar el juego, se volvió a crashear. Esta vez ya ni me dejó entrar, se crasheó automáticamente. No sé qué está pasando con este videojuego, pero me está dando errorcito, problema. Se ve maravilloso ya. Creo que antes se veía mal. Ahora se ve muy bien. Sin embargo, me sigue dando problemas.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy now.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
¿Eh?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Es la verdad.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Seren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
Okay.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Las ubicaciones importantes están señaladas en el mapa. Abre el programa de misiones M para acceder. Ok. Sigue la flecha que parpadea en el radar para llegar a la torre de la ciudadela. Vale, perfecto. Vamos a ir a la torre de la ciudadela y a las ubicaciones importantes en la ciudadela. Bueno, en fin. Vamos a tratar... Ok. ¿Qué? Ok. Bueno, después aprenderé a decodificar. En fin, eso es lo que les quería decir. Se me hace un juego interesante. Ahora que los gráficos se ven bien, pues me parece aún más interesante. Vamos a ir por acá.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. The consort in confidence, and her alone. And she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Okay.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Ok, ¿qué ha pasado?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Ese ya me lo dijo, ¿no?
Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
La consorte?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Entendido.
Good luck with your problem.
Sí, ya, la verga. A ver tú.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Ok, vamos a investigar. A ver, primero, ¿por qué ese
You seem
mal
to have
humor?
a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Ok. Los Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
A mí me gusta la historia.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Okay.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Ok.
What is
Embajador.
it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
A ver.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Ok, eso no estuvo bien. ¿Qué ojos más saltones tienes, mi estimado? Terminamos con la embajada, porque a mí me interesa saber estas cosas.
What is this place?
Suscríbanse y denle like.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Los Elcor,
Your
ok.
ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Pues ya está, ¿no?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
¿Y tú?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen.
Oh, un
Genuine
embajador.
query. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, esta es la otra especie que mencionó. Los Elcor.
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Ok. Vamos a hablar de...
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
A mí me importa.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
A ver, historia y
Tell me
cultura.
about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
¿Quiénes son los Asari?
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups.
Okay.
Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Ok, bueno, se ven pacíficos. Yo creo que es todo. Tengo que irme.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Adiós, embajador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Ay. Vale, tampoco es la oficina, pues... Ahora sí que no es la divina papaya, esta oficina. Órale. Pero está interesante. Bueno, en fin, la historia está interesante. Me gusta el videojuego. No sé si las otras personas, si ustedes, mis estimados audiencia, se aburran porque yo voy a ver los diálogos. Y si se aburren de los diálogos, pues se los pueden saltar. La verdad es que no importa. Pero suscríbanse, compartan y denle like. ¿Ok? Suscríbanse porque quiero monetizar este canal y todavía no lo puedo monetizar porque no hay suficiente gente suscrita. Ok, vamos a ir por acá primero antes de bajar. Ah, no. No. Algo me dice que aquí es a donde tengo que ir para ver a mi embajador, ¿no? Porque esta es la otra oficina. Y todavía no quiero ver. ¿Este es mi embajador? ¿Parece un humano? No, es una señorita. No quiero ver a mi embajador todavía. Quiero explorar el lugar. Vamos a explorarlo, vamos a tomar nuestro tiempo, a divertirnos, a hacer mucho UwU.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Ok. Bien. Tenemos que ir a la torre, ¿no? A la torre. ¿Qué? ¿Me dijiste algo? Cuidado, cuidado con lo que dices. Oh. Excelente. A ver tú.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Bien. Este es el elevador. Ok. Este es el elevador, de aquí vengo. Ok, vamos a investigar por acá. Pueden bajar sus armas, muchachos, no se preocupen.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's
Okay.
my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
Okay.
We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Ok.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sí.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Vale.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Ok, ¿no te
What do you have
gustan?
against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Vale. Vamos a seguir con esta conversación a ver a dónde nos llega. Lleva.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Ok, ok. Voy a seguir con esta conversación porque creo que está llevándonos a algún lado, aunque creo que se ve como un muy buen policía. Ok, se ve como una persona correcta. Creo que este va a ser el nuevo interés amoroso de nuestro protagonista.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
No, no es cierto.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it.
Oh, ya nos dio información.
Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
A ver, también no sabemos cuál es el... No, vamos a ganarnos.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tiene razón. Yo estoy de acuerdo con el policía, ¿ok? Todo lo que dijo me parece chido.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Yo creo
No,
que...
I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Vale. O sea, es que... La verdad es que yo no conozco al consejo, no conozco la política de este nuevo mundo, como para saber si nos están tratando con favoritismo o no. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir el juego.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Adiós.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Fíjate, ¿eh? A mí no me andes diciendo cosas. Les gustan las ventanas a los extraterrestres, ¿eh? No, qué increíbles armas. Qué increíbles armas. Ok. No creo que la pueda decodificar, o sea... Ya sé, es que no entendía la mecánica. Madre santa, ya entendí la mecánica. Ahora puedo decodificar lo que sea. Bien. Y ahora vamos para acá. Órale. Ay. Bien. Hola.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Y aquí estoy yo, aquí estoy yo.
The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Estoy escuchando, La información es poder. Ustedes siempre deben de saber eso. La información es poder.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Madre santa.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Ok. Vale, hay alguien muy poderoso aquí llamado la consorte. Hola.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
¿Se nota? Muy bien. Oh. ¿Hay otro pasadizo secreto por aquí? ¡Ey, tú! ¡Detente! Oh. Vámonos, equipo. Síganme, team. A veces me glitcheo, pero que no les importe, team. Muy bien. Ya hemos investigado este lugar. Vamos a bajar. Y ahora sí.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
El lugar.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies.
Okay.
If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
Okay,
Feel free
como
to
Alexa.
access the terminal yourself.
A ver, pregunta
What's your
personal.
name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
¿Quieres ir a tomar algo?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all
Okay.
Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Vale, adiós.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Dicen que aquí, por aquí están las oficinas de mi embajador. Ay, pues claro, yo estaba en ella, ¿no? Yo estaba en una de ellas. ¿Era esta? No. Era esta. Ahora puedo decodificar cosas. Uf. Vale. Oh, ok. Informe de patrulla de la Alianza. La capitana Hendrickson ha informado de lecturas inusuales de energía durante su patrulla por el cúmulo Argos Rho. Estaba especialmente preocupada por el sistema Hydra, pero tuvo que volver antes de que su equipo pudiera investigar más a fondo. No hay más patrullas programadas en este sector. Debemos mandar un grupo de reconocimiento. Ok, hay algo interesante allí, supongo. La verdad, no me interesa. Ya vámonos. Vámonos, team. Ok.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Supongo que esta es Alexa.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
¿Cómo va a ser real? No me acuerdo ni cómo me llamo. Pero ¿cómo va a ser real personaje si es alguien virtual?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Eso es cierto,
On the
ya
far
fui.
end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where
Vale.
the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of
Al
interstellar
final.
importance.
Ok. Yo estuve en el CISEG. El consejo.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel
No sé quiénes son los
space.
Asari todavía.
Roughly
Demasiada información.
1,304
Mucho
galactic
texto.
standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Ok, solo hay 3 especies en el consejo.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Sí, ok. Los
Do you know
espectros.
anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels.
Okay.
In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Ok, los espectros son como, pues, militares que solo obedecen al consejo. Me queda muy claro. O sea, y no responden a nadie más y hacen lo que quieren. Y matan gente, probablemente.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384
Los Volus son los
galactic
chiquitos,
standard years ago.
sí.
As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Ok, entonces los Volus no están en el consejo.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Ok. La verdad es que no me importa, pero bueno.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Solo una embajada. Eso fue lo que nos dijo el chaparrito. Que es un embajador, o sea, les dieron una embajada, pero no son parte del consejo.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
Okay.
It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Uy. Especies menores. Ok, eso ya está mal, porque eso confirma lo que nos dijo nuestro amigo Volus. Y es que piensan que son una especie menor. Y eso no está bien. Eso está mal. ¿Ok? Eso está muy mal. Básicamente nos acaba de confirmar que por eso... Pues que por eso no los quieren en el consejo. Muy mal. Muy mal. Pero sigamos. Pero estaba moviendo un ventiladorcito que tengo. Espero no se oiga. Y si se oye, pues ya chingue su madre. ¿Por qué se nos
Why were
opusieron?
people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more
Creo que eso
before
ya
a
lo
new
había,
species is
¿no?
granted an embassy. The council gave a great deal
Sí,
of thought
ok,
to this
sí, ya.
matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Ya me alcancé.
Goodbye.
Adiós.
Goodbye.
Ok. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Me dijeron que tenía que ir a una torre. Vamos a dar la vuelta por aquí. Aquí no tengo acceso. ¿Qué me ves? Supongo que esta es otra de las especies que está en el consejo. Pareciera ser que así es. ¿Qué me ves? ¿Me viste, ¿Me viste feo? No tengo idea de cómo guardar mi arma. Vamos a ver si hay algo para hacerlo. Selecciona tecla. Printar, mapa, equipo. Equipo era ahí. Órale. Códice. Solo. Ok. Sigamos. Vale. Claro, de ahí vengo. De las embajadas. Sí, de ahí vengo. Ya las visité. Ajá, ya fui al CSEC. Me vale verga. Ya fui al CSEC. Ya. Esta debe ser la torre a la que tengo que ingresar. Acceso a los distritos. El ascensor al final del corredor lleva hacia los distritos. Allí encontrarás el antro de Chora, el Flux, el mercado y el centro médico. Ok. Vale, el antro, el Flux, el centro médico. ¿Y aquí? Torre de la Ciudadela. La Torre de la Ciudadela es la alta estructura blanca que está a la derecha. Coge el consejo de... Vale. Mapa. Aquí que había. Aquí está la torre, ok. Este es Sabina, con quien ya hablé, supongo. Eh, vale. ¿Dónde madres estoy? Voy a ir para acá. Voy a ir para acá. Porque ya me perdí.
I can't
Corran.
pick the aliens from the animals.
Eso está mal, ¿eh? Eso es discriminación. Por acá. Ok. Este es al punto al que me está llevando el mapa, mi destino. A ver. Usa el Rapid del celular para viajar rápidamente entre ubicaciones importantes. Next Explorer celular desbloquearás más ubicaciones. Lugares de Presidium. Vale, todavía no voy a ir a ningún lado. No sé dónde están los lugares de Presidium. Y no me importa mucho. Vamos a ir aquí. A la sala de la consorte. Y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Se va por acá. ¿Te puedes mover, por favor?
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Okay.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Okay.
Not to mention frustrating.
Ok. Ok, ¿escucharon esa conversación? Vale, ¿qué es esto? Ah, es el Rapitans. Hola.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Okay.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Ok, vamos a investigar. La
What is the
consorte.
consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Ok.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Yo creo que esta consorte es una especie de dama de la noche, guión adivina, ¿no? Eso es lo que parece. Preguntas
What do you do
personales.
here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
¿Vale? ¿Cómo?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Ok. Juego del año.
I'd like to try out your services.
Juego del año.
Excellent.
O sea,
I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nolina?
Ah, eso ya lo había
I'm one of the
preguntado.
consort's acolytes.
Sí, sí, sí.
Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Ajá. ¿Cómo?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Okay.
My specialty is touch. My
Juego del
fingertips
año.
can find every tension point in your body
Juego del año.
and relieve it.
Ah, suena interesante.
I'd like to try out your services.
Ah, eso ya lo había visto.
Excellent. I'll add you to our
Okay.
client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
¿Hablas en serio?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Ok.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Juego del año. Juego del año. No, juego de la vida. Mejor juego del mundo.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
¡Cállate! Ah, este es uno de esos que comercian.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. Please, relax and enjoy yourself.
I'd spend all day here if I could.
Ok, demasiado. Demasiado sexual. No, esto no está bien. Es un lugar de perdición. Voy a clausurar esto. Clausurada. Clausurada.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Creo que ya llevo 1 hora y no he hecho nada. Ok, creo que llevo 1 hora de gameplay sin hacer nada en absoluto. ¿De qué se
Tell me
trata?
about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Ok. Me dijo que el antro de Short, ¿verdad? Ya vamos.
Take a seat if you like. It may be a while.
Está bien, ya me iba.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
Okay. Septimus?
What do you know about the general?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
Okay.
What do you do here, Nolina?
Eso ya lo
I'm
sé,
one of the
ya lo
consort's
sé.
acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Ya voy.
I think I'm done
ya.
here.
A ver,
Of course.
voy.
Anytime.
Sí. El Presidium. No me acuerdo qué es el Presidium. A ver, que la chingada. Pues vamos a explorar todo este pinche lugar. Si ya pasé una hora aquí, ya aquí me va a quedar pinche hora la verga. Perdón, gente. Es un canal family friendly.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele.
Okay.
The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
Okay.
In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
Okay.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni.
Okay.
A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Ok. Ni siquiera presté atención, o sea... Es un poco exagerado, digo... Es mucho texto, ¿ok? Es mucho texto. Es demasiado texto. Mucho texto, por Dios, es demasiado texto. Vamos a ver qué nos dice este.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Es el mejor nombre
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
que he escuchado en toda mi
Great
vida.
worth.
A ver, vamos a investigar tu forma de hablar, pregunta personal, mercancía. Pregunta personal.
This one's face name is
Puta madre, es lo
though many
mismo.
in this place simply refer to it as
A
Delin.
huevo, me encanta repetir diálogos.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Okay.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Dame, a ver.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yo no quiero armaduras no humanas porque no me sirve. Ver mejoras. Incendiaria. Mejora de granada, mejora de munición. Ok. Cuesta 700. Buah. Buah, chaval, tío, joder. Vámonos. Ah, calmado. Por aquí había un banco. Quiero ir al banco. Nunca he ido a un banco extraterrestre. ¡Fua! ¿Es todo el banco? Bueno, así es la vida.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Okay.
Tell me more about your job.
Sí, ya, chinga tu madre.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Okay.
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Okay.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention.
Vale, es un traficante.
Efficient. That's my motto.
Sí, vale. O sea, demasiado texto, pero demasiado, demasiado texto. Hay solo una cosa que nos falta, es ir a este y ya. Y después vamos a la torre. Yo quería escuchar lo que decían.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Okay.
You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
Okay.
The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay. ¿Qué pedo?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
Dios mío.
Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Ya, o sea, ya lo sé todo. O sea, qué aburrido va a ser este gameplay. Pero qué aburrido. Ya iba a cumplir con lo que me dijo la dama de la noche. Creo que es por aquí. Me habían dicho que estaba en la cantina o algo así. Alguien una vez leí en el letrero. Pero ya vamos a la misión principal. Sí, sí, yo así hablo. Vamos, ya, ya. Ya, porque llevo una hora pendejeando.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Can't get there. Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
¿Este era el policía?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
¿Qué has
Come across
descubierto?
anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
¿Y tengo que ir para allá? ¿No es por aquí? No importa quién sea, siempre hay que llegar tarde a la reunión y hacerlos esperar. Eso te da poder sobre las personas. Lo aprendí de Donald Trump. Es mi tío. No, ya no quiero hablar con nadie. Vámonos. ¿Hacia dónde? ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, si era por aquí, ¿ya vieron? Ustedes háganme caso a mí que yo sí sé.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
A ver, vamos a mantenernos calmados. No tengo idea de lo que son estas dos opciones, pero no voy a ir con la opción agresiva.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Esta.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that.
That's not his decision!
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Voy a encontrarla.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Aquí ya es el momento de ser duros. No queréis ver la verdad.
Made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
A ver. Yo quiero saber de dónde conoce a Saren.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Okay, ¿y qué hacemos ahora?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Miren, ok. Yo me fui por toda la pinche ciudad tratando de entender el lore, porque dije de algo servirá, porque después va a haber puros disparos, pero no, o sea, no hay disparos en este capítulo, nada más puro hablar. Está bien, no importa. ¿Qué? Yo voy a hablar con él.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
¿Alguna otra
Maybe
pista?
there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Vale, ya,
I should
adiós.
go. Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Ya, pues ya me cansé de tanto texto. Eso es demasiado texto. Mucho texto. Esta es la definición de mucho texto. Cuando hay mucho texto. Vale.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Vámonos. Vámonos.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Ok. Vámonos. Vámonos. Voy a ir con el traficante de información.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
¿Tienes
Why
problemas?
is the CSEC officer harassing you? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
A ver. ¿Cuál es el
Are there
problema?
laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Oh, que la chingada. O sea, ¿por qué me metí en el problema? Ok. A ver.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Okay.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? I'll keep working on it. This one will continue to spread its message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Vale. Creo que tengo que ir a la cantina, ¿no? Tururú.
Since attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case, Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. No. Maldita sea. Vámonos. No sé si vieron eso. Como que la pantalla... no importa. En este punto ya no importa.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar.
Is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dink. For our mark.
No os voy a mentir. Ya me estoy aburriendo un poco. ¿Y esto qué es? Sí.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Vale. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? No. Ok, tengo que ir al antro, creo. No.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
¿Y por qué usa esa ropa?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Lux. Estoy perdido.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Best place on this board to buy upgrades.
¿Dónde voy?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Bueno, pues ya me perdí. Ya me perdí. Ya no tengo idea. Oficina de puño. Antro de chorra. Ah, ok. Es aquí a donde tengo que ir. Vale, no estoy tan mal. ¿Este es el antro de chorra? Ok. Ok.
That's him.
Whoa, whoa.
Now it gets fun.
Okay. Okay. ¿Por acá hay algo? Es que yo soy un pro. Juego del año. Damas y caballeros, juego del año. Mejor juego de la historia. Mejor juego de la vida.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
A ver. General Septimus. Caída. Vamos a hablar con este primero. Supongo.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
A ver.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Okay. Ya, suficiente.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
A ver.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies?
No, ¿por qué hablas?
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Te comprendo.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
No
You
sé
need
qué
to
estoy
start
haciendo.
acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and
No
act
tengo
like a
idea.
general.
No tengo idea.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sí, ¿por
What do
qué
you
no?
want me to do?
¿A quién tengo que matar?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think you'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Creo que es el que vimos al inicio, ¿no?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Caden.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
No, esto no es apropiado para YouTube. Me tengo que ir.
Shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Puede ser.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Bueno, juego del año, o sea, esto lo compensa todo. Todo lo que había dicho sobre este juego es mentira. No hay nada malo con él. Todo es perfecto. Misiones. Hay un agente en el poderoso sombrío Barlabón que podría darte, sí, eso ya lo sé. Garrus Valkyria, oficial, podría ayudarte con Sarren, sí. Voy a ir a Sexe. Esa mascarra a Sarren. Vale. Vamos a
Why
regresar.
didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
No, 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 no. No le vamos a preguntar nada al capitán. A ver a dónde vamos ahora. Aquí. Distrito financiero. Vamos a terminar este par de misiones y nos vamos ya, ¿eh? Y terminamos. Distrito financiero. Vamos a ir al banco. Creo que era este el banco.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Vale. Es que soy muy
What's
guapo.
the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
Ok. Supongo. Ok, quería hacer esto. Ok. Vale, vamos a la misión secundaria, que no me la marcan aquí.
This place is a little too perfect.
No, aquí no era. ¿Cómo cruzar el puente? ¿Por dónde voy? Maldita sea. Si, si se suscriben, necesito 1000 suscriptores, ¿ok? 1000 suscriptores. Si llegamos a los 1000 suscriptores, voy a regresar a que me den ese baile, ¿ok? Así que compartan el video si quieren verlo. Ábrete, Sésamo. No. Aquí está.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Adiós.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Vale. Bueno,
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Diario. Ok, se ha puesto en contacto contigo, parece un fan. ¿Quién es Conrad Werner? Una reportera. Tareas. Ah, ok, son tareas. Vale, ¿y cómo hago esto? Un oficial se supone que la NAT debe comprar un... Estoy negado a hacerlo. Ok. Vale. Vale. Vamos a terminar esto yendo a hablar con la señora Zahira. A ver, mientras nos estamos yendo, opiniones sobre este juego. Para empezar, pues yo pensé que iba a ser de puros disparos, ¿saben? Pero esto es más que puros disparos. Lugares de Presidium. Salas de la consorte. Vale, ya aprendí a usar el teletransportador transdimensional.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Vale.
What? Barely.
Por cierto, ¿qué hay por aquí? ¿Qué es esto?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Me interesa mucho.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive.
Okay.
This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
No entendí ni madres.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
¿Qué está pasando? Juego del año. Juego del año. Mejor juego de la historia. Sí, de la vida. Juego del año.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Ok.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Muchas gracias por todo. Que están viendo, pervertidos. Vámonos. Bueno, yo creo que este es un buen lugar para despedirnos. Gracias por ver este video. Sé que no hubo pues toda la acción que yo esperaba, pero espero que les haya gustado. Comenten, denle like, suscríbanse y nos vemos en el próximo video programa. Hasta pronto.